get Endeavour. We got Endeavour on top of the shuttle carrier aircraft. So it's a contraption that basically you roll the orbiter into this contraption, we lift it up, then we bring the 747 underneath, we lower Endeavour down, and we connect it up, and we're ready to go. Well, we don't have a mate demate device at Los Angeles International Airport, and it wouldn't make sense to try to get one there. So we have what we call the wind restraint system, which is made up of 4 masts and then tag lines and pulleys that connect to the sling, which connects to the orbiter. So the same sling that we use inside the mate demate device is a sling that we use remotely, which is what we're doing. And so those tag lines have lines running to the sling in the four corners, 2 heavy lift cranes attached to the sling, and then what we do is we bring, we basically have all that set up. The cranes and the masts are all set up in place. When we arrive tomorrow evening, we will then bring in the 747 into our footprint, so into that wind restraint system area, and then we will lower the sling down, connect it to the orbiter, detorque or unattach the orbiter from the 747, and then we'll use those 2 heavy lift cranes to lift Endeavour up, and then we'll back out the 747, move it out of the way. Then we'll bring in a transporter. It's an overland transporter that we actually used to use with NASA to transport vehicles from Palmdale to Edwards a long time ago. We've given that piece of equipment over to the California Science Center. They've done some slight modifications to it, have installed what they call self-propelled motorized transporters, or KMAGs, if you're familiar with those. They're used to move very big, heavy pieces of equipment, and they can do it very precisely and keep it level. Each one of them, there's 4 units, can move independently or all together. So they have this overland transporter sitting on these KMAGs. We bring that into the footprint, and then we lower Endeavour down onto the overland transporter, connect it up there, remove the sling, lift the sling up out of the way, and then we're able to back the transporter into a hangar, probably a little bit bigger than that hangar, but there's a United hangar that we're going to use because we have about a week's worth of work we have to do on the orbiter itself to get it in the final configuration so that it can be transported from LAX to the California Science Center. So really NASA's role ends on the 28th, September 28th, if everything goes well, because that's when we've done all that final configuration. At that point, we turn over the keys over to the California Science Center, and they're responsible for the move through the downtown areas of LA to get it to California Science Center. It is, yes.